Hello everybody, welcome back to the Great Ones channel. I just wanted to let you guys know that I already did a video like this before, like 2 years ago. This exact same ranking video, but I'm going to do it again, a little bit updated, because I'm going to be not only including the 2 new suits that we got in Spider-Man No Way Home, but also, for fun, just going to include the Japanese Spider-Man suit and the Spider-Man suit from the 1970s TV show, just for fun. So yeah, we're going to be ranking all live-action Spider-Man suits, going through Tobey Maguire's movies, and Andrew Garfield's movies, and Tom Holland's movies, and obviously the Japanese 1970s show. Anyways, let's get started. Coming to number 16 is going to be the Japanese suit from the Spider-Man Japanese TV show. Well, what can I say? It just looks like a fucking suit that you would find at some cheap-ass costume store, and there it fucking is waiting for you. He wears some sort of bracelet. I don't even know what it is. Is it meant to be his web shooters? And I don't fucking know. And the show is really strange. He's got some gigantic robot and stuff. Like, this is meant to be some Japanese Pacific Rim or some shit. I don't know. I never even watched the show, so there's not much for me to say about it, except that the suit just looks like something you would find at some cheap costume store, and it's just nothing. But you know what? The suit doesn't matter. It's all about making sure that this Japanese Spider-Man knows that with great power comes great responsibility. And he knows that. But his gun doesn't. Oh my god! Okay, anyways, let's move on. Coming to number 15 is going to be the 1977 suit. Yeah, I didn't know what else to call it. It's from the Amazing Spider-Man TV show from the 70s. And, yeah, it just looks like another cheap-ass suit, except he doesn't have some big-ass bracelet on him that's meant to be his web shooters, so that's good, I guess. But overall, it still just looks like a really cheap suit, and it looks really funny when it's in action. And just the way this Spider-Man web shoots is just fucking hilarious, and it makes me think, like, kids who grew up in the 70s watching the show, pretending to be Spider-Man would have been like, I'm Spider-Man! Woo! Whoa! Yeah, probably. But anyways, yeah, it's just kind of like another cheap suit without a bracelet, so that's an improvement, but yeah, let's move on. Coming to number 14 is going to be the Vigilante suit from the Amazing Spider-Man. It's called the Vigilante suit in the game, so I'm just going to call it that as well. So yes, it's only popped up for like a few seconds. It's basically Andrew Garfield's homemade suit in his first movie, and he just chucked on a beanie, some clothes, and some red mask and glasses thingy, and yeah, he was all good to go. So yeah, not much for me to say about it. But hey, it made it into the Amazing Spider-Man video game, so it's easily the coolest suit in those games. Yeah, whoa, yeah, look at me go! Wow! Best suit ever. Let's move on. Coming to number 13 is going to be the integrated suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. It is literally just the red and black suit with the Iron Spider logo, and that's about it. When you look at it, you're kind of just like, whoa, okay, that looks kind of cool. But at the same time, you're kind of just thinking like, oh, you're going to get some of those toys and make some of that money. It looks kind of cool, but it feels like it was just specifically made just to quickly sell some toys, and that's about it. If you look at set videos of Tom Holland with Tobey and Andrew, you can see that he is in his red and black suit, which means the logo is CGI. So that kind of makes me wish that he was just in his red and black suit, and not with the fucking Iron Spider logo. I would have preferred if he was just in his red and black suit. That would have been better, but either way, it looks alright. I don't know. Looks fine. Let's move on. Coming to number 12 is going to be the Iron Spider armor from the MCU. Yes, it looks alright, it looks okay. It's made a few appearances here and there in a couple Spider-Man and Avengers movies, and even fracking Peter used it to fight Doc Ock in No Way Home, which was kind of cool. But overall, it just looks okay. It kind of just makes me wish that we got to see the real Iron Spider from the comics. Like, look at this thing. It looks fucking beautiful. I would have loved to see this thing get brought to life in live action. It would have been so cool. And having Tony as Peter's mentor, it would have been a perfect opportunity to see this Iron Spider be brought to life. This is where you zip it! Oh, okay. Well, either way, it still has the Iron Spider legs, but overall it just looks fine. Moving on. Coming to number 11 is going to be the Amazing Spider-Man!
My name's the Human Spider.
I don't care, get out there.
No, he got my name wrong.
Get out there, you moron!
Boo, yeah, boo. I'm just kidding, guys. I wouldn't say he's a moron, I'd just be, you know, it's Tobey Maguire's first homemade suit, and you could say it looks a bit silly, but yeah, it's his first homemade suit, so I can kind of respect it. And it's not just a bunch of clothes and glasses and shit. It looks a little cooler. A bit silly, but it looks cooler. I don't have much to say about this one. It's his first homemade suit, and he uses it for wrestling, and yeah, just the part of him, you know, kicking the guy in the face multiple times was pretty funny, and yeah, I really don't have much to say about it. It's Tobey Maguire's first homemade suit. It looks fine. It's not just a bunch of fucking clothes, so yeah, I can respect it. Moving on. Coming to number 10 is going to be the Amazing Spider-Man suit, or the TASM suit. This is Andrew Garfield's official first Spider-Man suit, and obviously it's not fully comic accurate. But it's okay, because the filmmakers were trying to make a Spider-Man suit that was more accurate to how a teenager would make his own suit. So there's that. It's still not a perfect suit, but that is why it's not a perfect suit, because, you know, a teenager making his own suit, it's obviously not going to be perfect. So there's that. I always used to question when I was like 6 years old when this movie was coming out. I would get this glove that was like promoting the movie, and I would be like, what the fuck is wrong with this glove? What did they do to the suit? But overall, it's not a perfect suit. It's not amazing, but, you know, it's, you know, a teenager making his own suit. It's kind of understandable why it doesn't look amazing, and it obviously gets fucking wrecked very, very quickly. God damn, you should probably go make a new suit. A better suit. Let's move on. Coming to number 9 is going to be the black and gold suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. It's basically Peter's red and black suit turned inside out, and it looks like this. Now, when you look at this, it just kind of looks like another suit that is made to just sell some toys. And that is probably the main reason, but overall, it still looks kind of cool. Even though we only get it for like one scene where Spider-Man's fighting Electro, it just, I don't know, the suit looks kind of cool. And I love how it looks in this shot. This shot looks really cool. Something about this shot looks really cool. But overall, I don't know. I like the suit. It looks cool. We only get it for like 2 seconds, but I don't know. I just like it. Whoa. Moving on. Coming to number 8 is going to be the red and black suit from Spider-Man Far From Home and No Way Home. I know a lot of people love this suit, and I do like this suit. It looks pretty cool, and we've seen a red and black Spider-Man before with Superior Spider-Man in the comics, and I like this suit. It looks pretty cool, but I don't really like the scene of Peter making the suit with fucking Back in Black playing in the background like he's fucking Iron Boy Jr.
Oh, I love Led Zeppelin!
And I still remember set videos coming out for Far From Home and seeing the suit for the first time. I was just like, oh boy, here we go. They're gonna sell some more toys. Oh my gosh. But overall, I still think the suit looks pretty cool. It looks fine. It looks fine. Let's move on. Coming to number 7 is going to be the stealth suit from Spider-Man Far From Home. This is a suit that is given to Peter by S.H.I.E.L.D., and I think it looks pretty damn cool. We like the black and gold suit. We only get it for like one good scene, but it does look really cool. And the main reason I really like it is because it really reminds me of Spider-Man Noir. Like a lot of people, like you guys, you probably think it reminded you of Spider-Man Noir. Yeah, it really reminds me of Spider-Man Noir. That's why I really think it looks fucking cool. And unfortunately, we only get it for like one good scene. But overall, I like the suit. It looks really cool, and that's really all I have to say. It really reminded me of Spider-Man Noir, which I really appreciated. So yeah, let's move on. Coming to number 6 is going to be the homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. This is easily my favorite homemade suit out of them all. It has the traditional Spider-Man colors, and guess what? His eyes move! Hell yeah. And it even inspired me to make my own homemade type suit in a really shitty Spider-Man origin story short film I made a couple years ago, and yeah, there it is. But hey, it inspired me, so that's all that matters. And yes, I like this suit. It looks kind of nice. It's a homemade suit, but I still like it. Moving on. Coming to number 5 is going to be the black suit from Spider-Man 3. This is the top 5 now. These are like the suits that I fucking love. And the black suit from Spider-Man 3 is one of them. I think this suit looks gorgeous in the movie. It looks so good. A lot of people don't like it because it's not the same. It's not the symbiote Spider-Man suit that we remember from the comics. And they were going to try to make it the same, but Sam Raimi thought it looked like something from a porno. So instead, we basically got the red and blue suit, but covered in black, and it's got a slightly different logo, and I like it. It looks really good in the movie. I remember I used to have this Spider-Man 3 black suit toy that I really loved, and I thought looked really, really cool, but then I lost it, and I was really depressed. And I still am. But anyways, I am one of those people who thinks the black suit in Spider-Man 3 looks damn sick, and I am gonna keep defending it because it just looks too good in the movie. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's move on. Coming up to number 4 is going to be the RAIMI suit from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. Oh shit, this is the suit that everyone fucking adores. It's the suit that made everyone send out fucking death threats just so they could get this suit into the Spider-Man PS4 video game. Well, okay then. But it really is a gorgeous looking suit, and every time I look at it in like a poster or something, it just reminds me of my fucking childhood, of me watching these movies over and over again, especially Spider-Man 3. And although it was great to see it again in Spider-Man No Way Home, the CGI was a bit messy, I cannot lie, and you know, Tobey Maguire's just continuing to shoot out webs organically.
I'd rather not talk about this.
Oh, okay, fuck you. The Raimi suit is fucking gorgeous. It's my fucking childhood every time I fucking see it. It's gorgeous, you know, organic webs, yeah.
I'd rather not talk about.
Okay, I'm sorry, moving on. Coming up to number 3 is going to be the Stark suit. I know you guys are going to be a little annoyed, but let's just keep the peace here. Let's just... Alrighty, I think we've sorted things out, but yes, I do like the Stark suit from the MCU movies. I know it wasn't made by Peter Parker, Tony Stark made it, I know, but I just like how it looks, like the black stripes on his arms, it really grew on me, I really like them, and I like that his eyes move. That's like the type of thing I thought I would always just see in cartoons, but seeing it brought to life in live action is really cool, and overall, I like how it looks cool, and yeah, I love it. Moving on. Coming to number 2 is going to be the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, or the TASM 2 suit. Oh, this suit looks so good in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's like the best thing about the movie is this damn suit. Like, I love the big eyes. The big eyes, like, look so damn good. I love the big-ass eyes. It's so good. And it looks very cool in action scenes, and then seeing it again in Spider-Man No Way Home, oh, that was great. And just seeing Andrew Garfield overall in that movie was just amazing. And yeah, like, it was just crazy. Like, look at him. He's on top of the roof. He's crawling on the roof like Spider-Man does. It's crazy. Oh my god. It's a great suit, man. It's a great suit. But there is a suit I like more than the TASM 2 suit. And we haven't even seen much of it yet. And that is the classic suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. Yes, the suit that Tom Holland's Peter Parker makes by himself, and, you know, just finally becoming his own man, you know, no longer Iron Boy Jr. or fucking Spider-Boy, he's now Spider-Man, and yeah, the suit looks so good. It looks like fucking straight out of a comic book. It looks so damn good, and that's why I hope there is going to be another movie with Tom Holland and that he gets the symbiote, because I would love to see how the suit would look in the black suit. It would look so damn good. And yeah, I love the suit. It's just like a classic Spider-Man suit. It looks so good, and I overall love the ending to No Way Home and this suit. It's incredible. Satisfying as fuck. But yeah, either way, guys, this is going to be the end of my ranking of all the live-action Spider-Man suits. I had a fun time making this video. Like the last time, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this again, because I had a fun time making it the first time, so that's why I wanted to do it again. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Well, we all know who has the best suit, right? Fuck off. Wow.